This is point one, that if you do not pick high risk assets, for example equities, then your wealth will not grow. You have to first and foremost go in a boat that has the potential of growing at 15-20% CAGR. If you're not even picking those asset classes, so kahan se hogi growth, right? So this is one. Second key point, that you need to invest in the right cycles. See, there are always phases when you will get like Nifty at 20% discount, 10% discount, 5% discount. There is massive panic in the market. Those are right cycles to invest bulk money. Again, going back and taking you to my mutual fund portfolio, this portfolio is doing very well. This is beating 99% of the fund managers simply because of the fact that I picked a right cycle to invest bulk of the money. Am I investing crazy amount of money right now in the market? The short answer is not. Now, how to time the market cycles, all that stuff is something that I can't not cover in one video. So I do run courses. In case you guys are interested, I'm running a workshop in Bangalore in November. It will be an in-person workshop. You get to meet a lot of like-minded individuals, like-minded people, grow your network, understand all this wealth generation game systematically. I am someone who has generated wealth genuinely. मैं तो अपना P&L भी reveal कर देता हूँ for my students to transparently give you the confidence that, you know what, it's not as if that I'm just speaking about things, I'm actually executing things and teaching those strategies. On that note, let me highlight point number 3, that many of us avoid learning how to build our own wealth. कि यार हमसे नहीं होगा wealth management, it's such a complicated job, why should we get into this, let us give our money to fund managers, this, that stuff, mutual fund experts. Okay, so again, you need to understand this point about commissions. This is something that I've spoken earlier on my videos also, but I'll give you more clarity one more time. See, let's go to this calculator, right? And typically, if you're investing in a large cap mutual fund, studies tell us that they do not beat the index. 85% of the funds do not beat the index. So हमें majority के साथ ही जाना पड़ेगा. Now, and how much commissions do they charge? They charge at least 1% commission. Okay. So index grow करता है roughly 12% पे, right? And if you are playing this, कि हम mutual fund manager को दे देते हैं this that stuff game for a period of 40 years, because you might be like 30, you might be investing till 70, or you might be 50 investing for your grandkids. So 40 year के time span में आपका निकल के आता है 30 करोड़ का portfolio. Okay. अब इस number को change करते हैं just by 1%. That's it. Just 1% difference I'll create due to that. So how much money are you actually losing? That's it. Just 1% difference I'll create due to that. So how much money are you actually losing? So from roughly 30 crores, now you are down to 21.5 crores. अगर आप 21.5 को बेस मानोगे, तो कितने परसेंट का डिफरेंस हो गया आपके पोर्टफोलियो में? It's at least 30%, 35% loss on your portfolio. This is crazy. People just saying कि वो 1% डिफरेंस ही तो है, this that stuff. क्या करना इन्वेस्टिंग सीखे? भाई एक बात बताओ, that all of us work morning to evening for what? We इतने धक्के खाते हुए जाते हैं ऑफिस and what not. For doing what? For generating wealth. Now, if you are working like 8-10 hours a day for generating wealth, can't you take out like 30 minutes to preserve that wealth? Is that not worth it to preserve like your 30%, 40% of your portfolio? But no, we will outsource like our health also. हम लोग gym trainer लगा लिया, now he will work out for us. वो treadmill पे जाके दौड़ेगा, हमारी muscles बनेंगी. So no, that is not going to happen. So similarly, you cannot outsource your wealth also, and you cannot outsource your health also. आप ही को मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. Yes, listen to me, listen to like 100 different people. Figure out what strategies are working out for you. Who is speaking sensibly? उन्हें खुद पैसा कमाया कभी कि नहीं? All that stuff, and then take their advice. Okay, so the next point comes that whatever money you are investing, for example, अगर आप मान के चलो कि your debt everywhere included, your total investment is like 10 lakhs, right? So 5 lakhs you have stocks, 1 lakh, 2 lakh you have like gold, 3 lakh something else, right? FDs, this, that stuff. So you have to figure out कि आप at least index को beat कैसे करोगे, because index grows at 12%. So do you even have a strategy to generate like 15% for your portfolio? If there is no strategy, no plan, तो कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते, right? A simple strategy is that, for example, if let's say that you have a 10 lakh rupee portfolio, 8 lakh तो आपको growth के लिए put करना पड़ेगा, right? And 2 lakh you can put for like emergency defense, FDs में डाल दिया, right? And all that stuff. Within this also, right? 50% you can put on Nifty 50, right? ये तो आपका 12% से grow कर जाएगा. Rest 50% you have to go to small cap, mid cap, because these grow at 24%. So यहाँ से अगर आप weighted average निकालोगे तो it will come out to be like 18%. So यहाँ पे एक strategy तो है that you are at least trying to grow at more than 15%, right? And if you combine all these 3-4 first points, then this becomes a very smart strategy for generating somewhere around 15% CAGR, okay? And 15% CAGR generates how much real wealth? 5%. So आप 20 साल में definitely 20 साल आप सुनने में तो exciting नहीं लग रहा, because you know कुछ YouTubers ने तो 5-5 साल बता दिया कि 5 साल में आपको करोड़पति बन जाओगे, this that stuff. So I'm just giving you a realistic picture, whatever that is. In real terms, you will become a crorepati in 20 years if you do this type of sensible investing. Okay, then comes buy and forget कि भाई हम तो SIP चलाएंगे दिन रात. Buy and forget, 10 साल के लिए stocks पकड़ लिए, कभी नहीं बेचेंगे. भाई क्यों? Do you not think that Mr. Warren Buffett sells? Or do you not think that Mr. Vijay Kedia sells? Do you not think that Mr. Ramdev Agrawal sells? Do you not think that big DIIs, FIS sell their stocks? Of course they do. You're not even trying to understand the logic of profit booking. You're not even trying to understand that you should be selling stock. आपका जन्म SIP करने के लिए हुआ था. The short answer is no. You were not born to do SIP forever. When the market is at an all-time high, you should book some profits, sit on a little bit of cash. When the market is absolutely low, कर दो जितना invest कर सकते हो. That's a simple game. And having simple strategies is what will make you a high achiever in the stock market. You can actually easily beat many of the mutual fund managers. उन्हें हजारों करोड़ manage करने होते हैं. You just have to manage like a few crores of portfolio. So it's not impossible. In fact, it's very, very easy for you to beat fund managers. होगा उनका full-time job. But look at the scale at which they are managing money. You are not managing that level of money. You can afford to stop, not to invest more whenever you feel like, go to small caps if you feel like, go to mid caps if you feel like. So there is no mandate on you. All you need to do is to amplify your knowledge, learn things properly, learn things systematically, and accordingly you will be able to grow your portfolio. Okay.